The Eucharist has been undermined by the priests and the lay people who seem so pious when they show up every day for Mass, and you have to wonder when they start talking after Mass and before Mass what is going on. And this is a huge problem also. In the Latin Mass, they hide it by making their showrooms and outside the church or in the front of the church or in the back of the church or in their prized social hall, which now all churches have, which is actually against the scripture, because it says if you need to eat something, you can just go home and eat. So there's really no reason, unless you're feeding the poor or doing some pious work like making rosaries or something in the church. I don't understand why the priests are so anxious to turn the church into a meeting hall and a social hall, but it is an epidemic, and it has reduced value of the Holy Eucharist. And how we fight that is we spend hours on our knees, but we spend hours before Mass praying for the Eucharist. During Mass, we have a long Thanksgiving. We stay at the tabernacle and do the Stations of the Cross. And people can say, oh, you're so spiritually proud. Who cares? I'm really tired of hiding my faith, so to speak. Yeah, we have to hide it in a way because it says in Scripture that when you pray, close your door and pray the Our Father. So in secret, the Lord will hear you. But also, there becomes a point where when no one is praying in the church, we got to draw the line. And I seriously do not care if people call me spiritually proud if I am staying in the church praying, especially on Sunday, because that is the law. It says, remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. And if we have that Sabbath day every day in our heart, we truly want to take the Eucharist and make it the forefront of our lives. We want to make it the most important thing in our day. We want to schedule everything around the Mass so that we can get to Mass, and we want to long for Christ and linger there after the Eucharist, making a really fervent Thanksgiving and bring Christ home with us and have him with us and do pure things the whole entire day until the very next communion that we take. And for Asher, since you're a baptized Catholic, you must imitate these laws against your relatives, your lukewarm Catholic relatives, your atheist, unbaptized relatives. They know that Christ is King. They're just proud, and they're resisting the knowledge and grace because Christ has been preached throughout the world, so there's no excuse. I don't care what religion you say you are, race you say you are. You are free to love Jesus for the rest of your life.